All right, friends, here we go. We're back with more 100% walkthrough of Kirby Air Riders. Welcome to it. We have to continue on a little bit more with Sky Sands. It says ride over 4 dash zones without reversing. Now that means that I'm going to do 2 laps. I'm just going to do 3 laps just in case. That'll cost us 3 minutes. I know where there's 1 dash zone, so hopefully I could find a second one, right? Should be easy. If I do the little switch underground, there's a dash zone into there. Ride over 4 dash zones without reversing. Let's give it a shot. Anyway, good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming. I gotta pay attention to these dash zones. No dash zones around here. Slice. This is a shortcut byway. No dash zones here. None around these double U-turns. Hit the switch. Go in there. That's the one I needed. Yeah, hit the switch and then go in there. There's a dash zone right here. So that's number 1. So with these next 3 laps, I have to just make sure I do that. Oh, here's number 2. That's 2 dash zones. I don't even remember there being one there. But it's a 50-second lap either way. Like, it's no sweat off my back. Run, Rick, run! Yeah, way to go, big guy. There's probably a dash zone up above there as well. What? I was going way too fast for that? That's funny. Oh my gosh, man. That's a dash zone. And then we got the one at the very wide lap over here, which is 1 as well. But the achievement didn't pop up. Yo, if I got sleep at the very end over here, that would have been so cool because that's one of our achievements. It's get sleep at the very end at the finish line. It's very hard to do. Okay, that was great. I just had to slow down accordingly. I like how he does front flips. No, I needed that sleep. Oh my, Rick, man. I needed to just sleep at the finish line. This is the only way I'm gonna do it, so I have to do this. I have to do this again. That's the only way I'll get it, and if I forget, I'm gonna absolutely not ever come back to it. So this is the lap where I fall asleep during the line. What happened with the boosts? Did I already do that? 4 dash zones without reversing? Maybe I did. I'm just gonna erase that for now. Little Rick, man. All right, we're gonna go 2 laps. And I have to get that sleep at the finish line. That's like 100% right now. Okay, fascinating. So yeah, right over 4 dash zones without reversing. Completely did that, but we may have already check marked that one in one of the first times that we played the level. So that's really fine. Yeah, and if we main wheelie scooter, I think once we start going online play, we'll be like ready to go and really good at the game, which should be fine to like understand how and where to take every turn with whatever vehicle that we're using. All right, that, yeah, you need to take that shortcut. That's way faster than anything else. And then over here, going wide on that is probably not worth it. Dude, what? That sleep is sleeping somewhere else. That's kind of scary, man. The reason why we're doing this again is because we want to get that sleep. Just use running Rick over here. Yeah, Rick's so good. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for sleep, man. There's sleep up ahead, but that's not the sleep I want. Dude, oh my, there was 2 sleeps. And I didn't get them. What the heck, man? I have to. I'm like, okay, if there's 1 sleep over here, I can eat it, and then, like, maybe I'll be able to go to the finish line, right? Like, I'll be able to do it. But that was not the case. We did not get the sleep. That's okay. We're gonna be able to time trial this level and completely dominate it, so... Like, we got the lines for it. We're set, man. Sleep! Yeah, the interesting thing about these levels is you really have to understand where each bump is that makes you airborne, so that you're primed and ready for a vehicle that does very well in the air, right? What's Sleep doing there, man? Get out. That's not where you belong. You belong at the finish line. I did not get that. Okay. Sleep belongs at the finish line, man. That's music. Okay, sleep at the finish line. Don't talk to me. Sleep belongs at the finish line. Go to sleep across the finish line. Yeah, do I have to win with sleep, or do I just have to sleep at the finish line? I had to turn around to get that one. Took like 5 minutes to do. Oh my gosh, sleep at the finish line, dude. Yeah, right. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Finish while sleeping. Done. Just for a little decal. How cool was that? All right, Sky Sands is done. We got a lot more to do, man. We are just scratching the surface. We haven't done Nebula Belt. I don't have it unlocked. Okay, great. What's next? Fantasy Meadow? Galactic Nova we've never even played. So let's just play it. We'll just do it with Rick, whatever. Galactic Nova. Yeah, I'm good with it. Nebula Belt we don't have unlocked. Frozen Hillside I think we have. Magma Flows we gotta do some more stuff with. Magma Flows, yeah, there's a lot I'm looking at. All right, here we go, Nebula Belt. Or sorry, this is not Nebula Belt. This is the other one. Nova. So this is where straightaway really wins. At least it feels that way. Whoa, cool level. Great visuals. Kind of reminds me of Mario Kart World's intermission tracks, where it's just a straightaway simulator. But that's okay. It's not every level that's like that, you know? Whoa, okay. That's really cool. We never really get to see Nova. Cool level. I'm having a hard time, like, keeping up with which way's what. Ramps and boosters? Yo, this is very Mario Kart, like, in that, like, it reminds me of Rainbow Road. Okay, little boosters there. Cool level, man. Watch the lasers. We got to do 2 laps in this? Okay. Oh, you get some flight mode. In case you're a flying vehicle? Yeah, you have some opportunity right there. And like a free random power-up. Yeah, this is definitely an original level. I guess I'll turn into a hamster and run on a straightaway. It's like, what's going on with this? And then that's the lap. Defeat 5 types of enemies on the course and lap? Wow. Huh, fascinating. I don't know what other things we can do in this area, but it's a cool looking map for sure. Yeah, I wonder if you could fall off. It's all visuals. The level's all visuals, and it does its best to like try not to be just a straightaway simulator, I can tell. But if you had a straightaway vehicle, you'd probably dominate this one. Yeah, Flash is really not that great. Look at this hamster hanging on for dear life. Oh, falling off. Maybe there was one like don't fall off during a race. Oh man, because this is just long. It's long for the sake of being long, man. It's like Sakurai or whoever designed this level just couldn't make up their mind on what they wanted to do. So they're like, oh, well, what if we do a section over here? Oh, we gotta showcase the heart. Oh, dude, we broke the heart? Oh, yeah, man. Did we not do that the first time? These are like little boosters at the very end. That's a 5-minute 2 laps. It definitely reminds me of like the Rainbow Road and Mario Kart World, where it's just all visuals. Kind of a boring track, but still fun, I guess. 2 laps is a little much on that. Just a lot much. We got 3 things off of it. I wasn't even trying. Oh, now we got Nebula Belt. That's kind of what I was looking for in Galactic Nova. Let's go do Nebula Belt. And we got the Formula Star. Is really good on Nebula Belt. All right, here we go. Nebula Belt. Win versus level 8 CPU or higher. Touch the ceiling of the course? Shoot. I'm going to go Paper Star for that. Touch the ceiling. Who's got the best lift in the game? Kirby, probably. Waddle Dee has huge lift. Yeah, we're gonna go Waddle Dee. I gotta touch the ceiling, man. And then it says, don't hit the walls more than twice in a lap. Finish in first place. So let's just do 1 lap then, if that's the case. Level A computer, and let's go. Touch the ceiling. What is that? Oops, no, let's go 8. Touch the ceiling, man. Step on all the copy panels in a single race. Okay. All right, Paper Star. I don't really want to touch a wall. Don't hit the walls more than twice in a single lap. Okay, so I'm going to try not to touch walls. I'm going to touch the ceiling, though. That's the ceiling. Does that count as a wall? Ow. What the heck, man? I gotta get every copy panel. Oh gosh. I don't want to be steel ball. I'm gonna be touching every wall. Okay, good. Yeah, I had to spit that out. Nebula Belt, definitely a GameCube remade level. And we did all the copy abilities. I just burnt my special right now. Did I win? Or did I lose? Because dude was right behind me. Oh no. I don't think I won. Did I? Second? By like a millisecond? What? Oh shoot, I didn't even get the look. Alright, I gotta go do it. Okay, I did the copy panels. I touched the ceiling. Step on all the copy panels. Don't hit the walls, touch the ceiling. Okay, so I just have to win now against the CPU. That was great. So Nebula Belt, we're gonna be fine. Let's just do it again. Give me like a better vehicle, like something that's just gonna destroy, that has good top speed, you know? Like Rex Wheelie has really good top speed. What else? Swerve has top speed that's really good. Yeah, Rex Wheelie has probably the best. And Swerve. Ooh, this thing. Ooh, yeah, Formula Star? Yeah, Formula. Let's go, let's go. All right, we're gonna do this. Noir DDD. All right, here we go. We're gonna win against a level 8 CPU, and we're gonna finish in first place with the Formula Star. It's the perfect vehicle for this one, because it's all straightaways. You don't really turn. It boasts the highest top speed in the entire game. Very, very slow. Turning is not good. But, dude, look at this. 37, 38. 40 mph. 41. Okay, perfect. Steel ball actually worked out for me. Do I go faster in the air as a steel ball? Kinda. It's arguable. Flash. Do I like Flash? Yeah, I do, actually. Flash is good for this vehicle. I'm turning so slowly. There we go. So fast. Look at this guy right now. He's just gonna go max speed. We're done. It's so fast, but it's a straightaway vehicle. You're never gonna use it for anything else. No, not in multiplayer at all. That vehicle is just made for Nebula Belt. That's it. Or any other straightaway ones. All right, so win versus level CPU and then finish in first place. We got the Warp Star. Yay. Okay, cool. Win versus that. Okay, Nebula Belt is done for the most part. We got a couple more. A couple more to do. Let's see. Machine Passage we've never been in. So let's go take a look at it. Defeat 3 enemies at the same time. Finish within 2 minutes. Finish without crashing into walls. Yeah, that's fair. Let's go wheelie bike. Wheelie scooter, sorry.
Wheelie scooter.
It says finish in... Oh, don't crash into the walls more than 3 times? Yeah, right. All right. We're going to try it. Here we go. We're going to put him level 1. And let's do it. 3 enemies at the same time. Finish within 2 minutes. Finish without crashing walls more than 3 times. Finish in first place. Destroy 5 propeller blades.
3, 2, 1,
Oops. All right, let's see. That's a wall once. That's a wall twice. And that's a wall 3 times. Okay, and I did not crash into any propeller blades, so yeah. That's another wall 4 times. I'm so sorry, how? What's considered a wall? Is that invisible wall a wall? What is this thing? What's a Gordo doing here? Okay. Finish without crashing into walls more than 3 times? I counted at least 10. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, generous game. Alright, let's see what happens. Did I do the finish within 2 minutes? Yep, 2 minutes. Lap. First place. Okay, so I did 3 of them. I gotta defeat 3 enemies at the same time. And then I also have to destroy 3 enemies at the same time, destroy 5 propeller blades in 1 lap without reversing. I need like a big thing. Let's use a tank. I'm a lot wider. Maybe if I slow down at the propeller spots, I'll be able to do it. Break 5 propeller blades. All right, here we go. All right, 5 propeller blades. That was not where I wanted to go. Okay, here we go. 5 propeller blades without reversing. I don't think I did 5, and that's the only time that you can do it. And I need to not reverse. So maybe if I had some sort of like, I don't know, maybe an ability or something. One, 2, 3, I don't know. I think that was still 4. Wouldn't it pop up? And then also, should I just have like a star to like throw at it? I don't know. I wonder if there's a better vehicle that I can use. I'm dodging them. Okay. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Slowing down and spinning under each one of them? Maybe with Swerve Star. Because it comes to a complete stop. I might be able to squeeze that out. I just decided to use this Tank Star because it's got like... That's not reversing, dude. I'm literally breaking 6 of them. Alright, whatever. We're gonna finish the map and see what that counts as. I also have to defeat 3 enemies at the same time, which I don't quite know how I'm gonna do that. Oh, that was like 3 enemies at the same... Wasn't it? Why doesn't the pop-up happen? Oh gosh, I don't know. It felt like I did. I want electric or plasma. So if I have this big plasma cannon, then of course I could defeat 3 enemies at the same time, right? I don't know. I don't know what we were doing there, but I think we did the propellers without going in reverse. I think I defeated 3 enemies, but it's inconsistent on the pop-ups when it happens, so you're just unsure of if you did it. I didn't do any of that. What? I don't know, man. 3 enemies at the same... I swore I did that, but that's okay. Magma flows, let's jump in. Finish a race without defeating a single enemy. Okay. Without defeating a single enemy, we know exactly how to do that. I usually go Rick. Get on the rocky area and that sinks and let it go down as far as it can go? What is that? I don't know. There's a lot going on over here. And we also have to do Frozen Hillside. I'm just looking at my list of things. Checker Knights we don't even have unlocked.
3, 2, 1, start.
And then it says also don't touch any dashes. I'm trying not to hit any enemies. You can... Oh, that's a dash. Dang it. Okay. So I gotta... And I hit an enemy. Okay. Things are not looking good right now. I gotta find some sort of rock and then step on it until it goes into the lava. Do you guys ever remember anything like that? This rock. Is it this rock? Get the rocky area that sinks in lava and let it sink as far as it can go. Sure, dude. Finish the course without taking damage more than 5 times. I don't even know. But we're just going to retry because there's no point in doing that. Okay, so we did that.
3, 2, 1, start.
Win without going over a single dash zone. And this one right over here, there's like 2 of them you got to dodge. So I'm going to try to do that right now. I landed on it. But I didn't touch an enemy yet. From the looks of it. So maybe we do the enemy thing. Move. Ow. It's difficult. Maybe I need a flying vehicle so I can just fly over all the enemies. Maybe that's the strategy.
Final lap.
To not touching enemies, you just fly over them. Okay, the dashes are impossible, but I will do it. I'll do it. I just gotta focus on one thing at a time right now, and I'm focusing on many of them. I'm really not trying to touch these dudes. Ow! That dude, where did that guy come from? There's no way. Oh, wow, the dragons. Okay. So there's just 2 dash zones at the very beginning that I could easily dodge if I had a flying vehicle. Yeah, don't touch these. And then essentially you just win. Alright, let me try a flying vehicle like the Wing Star. That should be able to do it. But we did get onto the rocky area that sinks. And let it sink as far as it can go. That was kind of cool. I think. 1, 2. What was that other one on the bottom? Get on the rocky area, and it was finish it without taking damage more than 5 times. That's great. Was not expecting that, but we did it. Finish a race without defeating a single enemy. Win without going over the dash rings. I'll do it. Give me the Wing Star, and we're going to fly out of here.
Wing star.
Winged Star. You got to enunciate the ED at the end of it. Winged Star. All right, here we go.
Three, two, one, start. Final lap.
Okay. I didn't touch him. That guy did. I'm not trying to touch any of these guys. Oh. That counts as a boost. Okay, so let's do plan B. Which is not touching any enemies. If I fly in the air, I won't be able to touch them, right? That's right. Look at that. That is the new strat. Oh, get this guy out of here. Do not follow me on whatever line I'm going in. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Ow, ow! He touched me! You saw it. Okay, I think I did it without touching a single enemy. Now we gotta do it without the boosters. I'll be able to do that separately. Watch, watch, watch. Magma flows, pretty much done. Way to go, Rick. You're the best. Did we get it? Let's take a look. Bing! Finish without defeating any enemies. Love that. So what we'll do now is we'll do one more. Yeah, let's do without hitting a dash zone. I think that'll be pretty easy. Since we're just messing around with magma flows. Without a dash ring. I'm into that. Seems pretty easy. Except for the first 2. As long as I can sneak around the first 2, I don't need to touch any other ones. Especially with Winged Star.
3, 2, 1, start. Final lap.
Okay, great. We're ready. I don't need anything else. I got this. Watch this. Wingstar just flies over everything. Perfect. No more dash rings. Or dash panels, whatever they're called in this game. Okay, check this out. Flying over it, and then that's the end. Boom. Oh, we didn't even get a good landing on that? Okay, fair. Done. Simple 1 minute, and we did it by going without any of the dash zones. Magma flows, just about done. We got to get Checker Knights unlocked somehow. I don't really know which level or which achievement that is, but once we get it, boom, done. Magma flows. We got a little title. Hey, 84 out of 150. That means that we're about done, maybe? All right, we're going to keep on going, though. As usual, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.